Hello there and welcome back to Children of Morta. Today we are going to visit the Lost Trench, I believe. And we also unlocked... Yes, Lost Trenches. And we also unlocked a new character, Kevin. I believe he has some kind of daggers. So he will be our pick for today. And let's see how well or bad we can do with him.
Scattered bones, stripped clean of flesh, lay in stark contrast to the dead left untouched. Hunger and malice thrived. The lost trenches, the new residence of the Goblin Horns.
Okay, Kevin is quick and stealthy. He stacks frenzy. The quicker he attacks, more frenzy the quicker he attacks. Okay, so he basically have a rage kind of thing. And he have 3 dodges. Okay, that's good. I guess his attacks will become quicker as his frenzy stacks. Oh yeah. They definitely are getting quicker. Okay. I like it, so it is difficult not to get hit when you're spamming attacks. Okay, so what does he have? Frenzy, successful attacks stack together, sending Kevin into focused frenzy, increasing attack speed. Releases a flurry of knives in all directions around Kevin. This is 7-second duration, and this is 240% damage. Okay, let's go with the skill first. It's not amazing. I have a feeling that this will be a really short run if I keep taking damage like that. Actually, there is a health potion here. Don't mind if I do. What do we have here?
A bounty awaited those who can defeat the God of Games.
Oh, it's literally Pong. I guess a reverse kind of Pong, because the objective is to hit him. I wonder how many times do we have to hit him? Okay, apparently 5 times, I believe. And we get a sword of some kind. Call forth a sword of the divine to damage enemies. Okay, so this is the active. Okay, nice. I like that. just grab the endurance. Yeah, I'm not sure how are you exactly supposed to deal with... Oh my god, that fucking pulling. It's so annoying. Especially on a short-range melee character. I'm not sure exactly how are you supposed to deal with ranged with him. Or just enemies that move fast and... or don't get staggered, because you really are limited with how you can move while attacking. The John can hide behind his shield, but I don't know if I like him. I was kind of expecting some kind of stealth mechanic maybe with him, like the description said, but it doesn't look like he can disappear in any way. Okay, I'm gonna leave him to sit on those spikes if he wants so really badly. Turn a portion of your health into a health potion charm. Okay. I wonder if I swap them, will this one drop on the ground? And can I heal with that and then pick this one up again? I guess let's try. Oh, okay. So this is basically, if you have some potions and you're at full health, you can just create a health potion with it. Doesn't really do much for us, since we are not at maximum health. And again, we didn't get any gemstones, and there were...
Kept in check by a ne'er-dyer's will, the Goblin Horns never dared to linger in her caves. Their place was in the bloodless forest, banished for their brutality.
So yeah, we didn't get to open any of the chests, which sucks. You still managed to get hit there. And we are nearly dead already. This is not going to be the character that I'm going to play, I think. Because I don't see how he's supposed to deal with ranged attackers that just shoot you from everywhere around you. Like, this dodging is not that great. I think he would be better on this, on the first level, where there are far less ranged enemies. Oh my fucking god, with those spikes. And there we go. Okay, so I guess we are going to make another run.
As the conversation turned to the progress of the corruption, Mary was curious to know which village had been attacked this time. However, that worry gave way to panic when Lucy entered. Poor beasts, all slaughtered. Maybe something had infected them. The corruption was on their doorstep now.
That doesn't look good. Yeah, it's all corrupted now here. Okay, let's listen to what they have to say.
The goblin bandits had been preying on Aeneadae's pilgrims with unprecedented cruelty. Removing the evil would help those who had taken refuge in the caves. Ben had heard that the goblin's siblings' lair was somewhere in the lost trenches. The Bergsons had to deal with those two as soon as they could.
Let's see if we can afford some upgrades. We can get a health upgrade, I guess. And that would pretty much be it. Sure. More health is more better. Okay, let's try this again. I wonder what is his trait. Kevin's. Which one of those is his? And this is Lucy. And this is Linda. And there's Kevin. This is... And here's Kevin, and there... This tree makes no sense at all. Okay, so Kevin instructs the rest of the family on where the weakest parts of the enemy are, increasing the family's critical damage. Okay, that's nice. I'll probably level him up off screen, because I don't really like playing him. Maybe let's try John. An empty chest, my favorite. An exploding force surrounds the Bergson, damaging enemies. Okay. Sounds nice. There must be a way to destroy those pulling things, because, like, this is cancer.
Before
Right
the
there.
hero was a game of chance and memory.
Okay, so I guess we have to press them in the correct order. what is this? Drops a gemstone. Right? So why would I want to keep it here instead of dropping a gemstone? Why would that even exist instead of this dropping a gemstone? That's strange. That is a lot of enemies. Apparently they really want me dead for some reason. And I'm frozen and being pulled. Those pulling traps really get on my nerves. What do we have here? Creates a totem that distracts all enemies. Okay, so it's like a decoy basically. Sounds good. Would be useful a moment ago. Oh god. I think we got an item, a relic from there before. I mean in like the tutorial level basically, and since then it's been just only gold. I wonder if it's really rare to get a relic from there, or we are just unlucky like that. And a mini boss straight away. Is that him spawning those enemies? I think so. I would appreciate you dying. Okay, so let's drop that gemstone. Still no idea why does that even exist, what's the purpose of it. And corpses have less chance of spawning corruption, corrupted enemies, whatever. What is that? Here it is, Ring of Ambition. I still don't know how this works exactly, because enemies seem to just despawn. I don't think I've seen them spawn corrupted enemies. There's like stuff like this that happens, but I don't know actually. Maybe this was an enemy, skeleton. More experience for limited duration, okay. I can get behind that. That was nice. It does looks like our health regions to a certain amount. But yeah, playing with John in here makes things a lot easier because of his shield. Okay, less trap damage. That's nice. Especially... Oh, this actually have spikes around it as well. Oh, here's a... Pretty sure that I blocked that. But I guess the game had something to say about that. Okay, maybe let's use that relic here. So in theory, those shouldn't spawn corruption now. Those bats are also pretty annoying with their charged attacks. But we do have the shield, so I suppose it's not that bad. Let's heal. Oh, this gave us full health. Very nice. What else do we have here on a chest? I would rather take a relic, but I suppose gold is good as well. This one's new. Did we have any other? No. No chest. We do have one gemstone left. But actually, maybe we should have saved it for the shop. That probably is going to show up sooner rather than later. A cross-movement goblin on the spikes, how fun. Oh, is that the mushroom that we needed for the dog?
The generous mushroom was vital to any concoction with the purpose of healing. While naturally poisonous, any skilled brewmaker could extract the important properties without danger.
Yeah, I think that might be the mushroom that we needed for the wolf cup.
Sweat dripped from the man's brow, his stamina fading in his final stand to protect his family. Were such trials worth the promise of a safe haven?
Okay, maybe let's get rid of the goblins first. We are going to get overrun soon. Just die, thank you, and don't get stuck on stuff. It would be great. Oh, okay. So apparently I cannot block his attacks. That would be good to know. Oh well.
While painful for a mother to see her son in sickness, was still better than missing him for so long. Mary knew that she would make caring for Mark her mission. Mark had to warn them about the dangers approaching, despite how difficult it was to talk. He started naming the villages that were evacuated, or worse, taken over by the corruption, but soon succumbed to fatigue and fell asleep. Mary recalled hearing of an herbalist in Caldipo Caves that would have the yarrow at hand needed to treat Morta. The Bergsons would once again need to brave the treacherous caves in search of the herbalist.
Okay, so can we do anything with the dog now?
She knew where it was coming from. Her ancestors had spoken of such corruption flooding down the mountain, but Grandma Margaret wanted to know what it was and what needed to be done to destroy it.
I guess not. Maybe we will still need something else before we can heal him. I think I'm going to keep upgrading the damage. And apparently we got an achievement for that. Oh, very nice. Okay, so I guess we need to find something else to heal him. Yeah, we know that. Precision upgrade, yeah. the board game, which I have no idea what it does, if anything at all. And what do we have here?
The past holds both the joy and bitterness of time. Sheila could help them, as John said, but Ben could not bring himself to overlook the sting of their past relationship.
Okay. And it looks that would be all for today. Okay, so see you guys later.